Someone sent me a thing this morning that that when all the phones were getting whacked out earlier in the week, apparently there's some, there was like some news on the social media that when everybody's phones were screwed up, they were putting a COVID tracker on all our phones. Did you hear about this?
I heard one of our interns talking about this morning, but I'm not up on this.
Okay, so
I spend most of my time on the internet researching memes about the Karens.
Yeah, my favorite meme is still the ladies from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and the little white pussycat like this. Those are still my favorites. But so there's a thing going around that I try to debunk that when the phones were down, they were installing this thing on your phone. Now, lo and behold, Jess and I tried it when we saw it to fact check it, and it wasn't on our phone. So I said, this is a scam. You know what I mean? Right. And then one of my good friends, Brant Mandia, who you know well, I said, that's got to be fake. And then he sent me back a screenshot. And when you go in your phone, if you go into settings on an iPhone, settings, privacy, health, lo and behold, there's a COVID-19 exposure logging app that's in your phone. Okay? And Frank, it says if you have an Android, go to settings, then Google settings, and you will see it there. There's a new COVID logging app in your phone that you didn't know about, and I didn't know about, and it's not on my phone yet, and it's not on Jess's phone yet. But I think the common factor we have is we both have a thing in our phone saying you have to upgrade your software. I bet you when we upgrade, then tomorrow we'll be being tracked. So no sound on this, but if you're wondering how to do this, if you're confused, take a look at this video. This is all you got to do. You go in, if this is an iPhone video, this is Nico's iPhone. Nick, show that video. If you can see that. And then they go on to tell you that they're not going to steal any of your other information. And if you turn it on, if you're exposed to another phone that they think has COVID, they're going to send you a notification. You may have been exposed to COVID. Really scary, Frank, when, George Orwell is literally upon us, when the government is installing apps on our phone to track us without even telling us.
Right. Well, again, unfortunately, you're correct. Not necessarily in the analogy you're using, but in the modern usage of the word literally. I would have preferred you to be incorrect and say George Orwell is figuratively upon us, but you people have co-opted the word literally and ruined it. So we've now had to invent a new word that means
let me use it right. We're literally out of time for this segment.
Yeah, there you go. Scripturally.
Scripturally.